The Eurybia gets a launch date, and Carnival brings back an old favorite. Ahoy, travelers! It's Amy with Cruising from the Ozarks, here with your weekly Cruise News Roundup and my thoughts on some of the biggest stories of the week. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It only takes a second, and doing so helps other cruisers find us. MSC has announced its newest ship, the Eurybia, will be launched on June 8th in Copenhagen and will be the second LNG-powered ship in the MSC line and the 22nd in the fleet. Not only will the Eurybia be powered by LNG, but will also have upgraded wastewater treatment system and shore power connectivity that enables zero emissions while at ports where onshore power is available. The Eurybia joins the World Europa as one of the most environmentally friendly ships on the ocean, even using an underwater system designed to limit the effects of vibration on marine life. The Eurybia is also huge. The 6,850 passenger vessel will have 5 pools designed to accommodate 1,000 guests, along with one of the largest water parks at sea. There's going to be 10 dining venues and 21 bars and lounges. Of course, she's also going to have MSC's iconic LED dome, and in the fall of 2024, it's also going to have me on it. Mom and I booked a cruise to Norway on the Eurybia, and it's going to be our first experience on an MSC ship and our first overseas cruise, and I cannot wait. Have you been on an MSC cruise yet? If so, I'd love to hear your thoughts, so comment below. If you haven't but would like to, or like us, are booked for a future MSC cruise, let me know what you're looking forward to the most. I hear the ships are gorgeous. Before we get to our next story of the week, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are a new channel and could really use your support to help us reach more cruisers like you. Like, subscribe, and share. It really helps our channel out with the YouTube algorithm. And then make sure you also ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future posts. Carnival has brought back the printed Fun Times after pushback from passengers. Basically, since the restart of cruising, the Fun Times have only been available in digital format through Carnival's Hub app. The Fun Times is Carnival's daily rundown of events and important information. Cruise lines provide daily programs that list everything you might need to know, like the local forecast, events from around the ship, restaurants and bar schedules, and if it's port day, there's going to be information on when the ship arrives and leaves, along with contact information for Port Authority. Now, while all of this information was still available on Carnival's app, even for guests that don't purchase a Wi-Fi package, many missed the paper copy. Some don't like carrying around their phones, which to me seems odd. I would think you would at least want it for taking photos of what's going on around you, but some people don't. Some people don't like taking their phones with them. And then some, find it harder to read the digital version, the small print. And then some just like to have a physical copy in their hands. Plus, the physical copy is delivered to your cabin in the evening prior to that day, so it allows you to see the next day's schedule ahead of time. Something that not all cruise line apps allow you to do. A lot of times, like when we were on the breakaway, you could only see that current day's schedule through the app. I always take a highlighter with me when I cruise so I can go through the paper copy of the daily program and highlight anything I might want to do on the next day. While I like having the app version with me at all times, it's easier to see everything at a glance on the paper copies, so I'm glad they're back. Norwegian's paper dailies are called the Freestyle Daily, and I always like to keep mine from my trip, but it tells you what day it is, and like I said, you can kind of see everything at a glance, so you can see that whole schedule all at once, which is kind of nice. When you're looking at the schedule on an app, you're just seeing small parts of it at once, and so it can be harder to look at it all at a glance, and sometimes it's kind of hard to zoom in and really see things on the app. So I can understand why some people really do prefer to have that paper copy. Let me know in the comments your favorite way to view the daily program while on ship. And stick around and check out this next video. Then come back next week for another video designed to help you have an amazing cruise. Have a blessed week, everyone.